hearing this simple phrase been said many times, many ways. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, the weather outside is full. Let it snow, let it snow. Man, it doesn't show signs of stopping. And I brought me some when we finally kiss goodnight. How I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you only die, and my dear, we're still goodbye. How I'll hate going out in the storm. But if you really grab me tight, we're still goodbye. But as long as you love me so, let it snow. The merry bells keep ringing. Happy holiday to you. And Santa Claus is coming round. The Christmas snow is white on the ground. It's the holiday season, and Santa Claus the chimney down. He'll have a big fat pack upon his beard. It's the holiday season, so hoop-dee-doo and dickory down. He'll have a big fat pack upon on the Christmas tree. It's the holiday season, so hoop-dee-doo. Down the chimney, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney down. Happy holiday to you. Happy holiday. It's cold outside. Been hoping that you'd drop in. Ah, the fireplace roar. Beautiful, please don't hurry. But there, your eyes are like starlight now. I'll take your hand, my bride. Baby, don't hold out. Baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. But baby, it's cold outside. Gosh, your lips look delicious. Waves upon a tropic. But baby, you'd freeze out there. It's up to your knees out there. Think of my lifelong sorrow. If you caught pneumonia and I. Just like the ones I used to know.
Good afternoon, and
here, right here on this beautiful Sunday afternoon, December 7th, 2024, and
a perfect parade conditions. It's about 70 degrees, sun is shining brightly.
Day. This is Chamber of Commerce weather, as they would say this.
That's right.
And it was 35 degrees, I think, at my house this morning. And right now, my house, I think, is 65.
House will say, hey, keep it high in the summer. Keep it. I'm cold when it's 78 inside the house. But now that it's 68 inside the house.
People are lined up on the streets. The kids are here begging their parents to buy them something as the street vendors go by with cotton candy and stuff.
4 businesses that are sponsoring this event. One is Florida Blue, our health insurance. Even though they're not sponsors, they're here today making us work. Dylan Media Group.
Cool. Tell your friends and neighbors to log on because, again, everybody loves a Christmas parade, and this one is beating the Ocala, Florida Blue Christmas.
It is a blue Christmas.
It is a gorgeous blue Christmas. So fantastic. We have a lot of flow here today in the honor guard, of course, saluting this wonderful, wonderful country where we have the freedom and the beautiful day.
There are 50 different entries this year, which is up from the last 2 years. Some historical sponsors.
Historical sponsors?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So, like, who would that be, Ken? Who?
The Bellevue Kmart on a blue light special and put them on layaway.
Are you telling me these people haven't shopped for 5 years since they came? Which is still in business? The Bell's Outlet? Neither are still in business.
Neither one is in Bellevue
Then
anymore.
where do people get their clothes now in Bellevue?
I don't know. The Sens 5 and 10 down at the Bellevue Thriftway Shopping Center.
The what? 5 and 10?
Sens 5 and 10.
Can you
sit down next to Russell's Thriftway?
Okay.
And
Russell's
in that same plaza, you'll find the perfect place to pick
the Bible store. I do remember that, but I still like this. What was it called again? The Sens 5 and 10?
Sens 5 and 10.
Sens $5. So I'm curious, as you are a resident of the Bellevue community, did you take your daughter to Sens? Did you give her money? Did she buy candy or toys or something like that?
Yeah, you could do that there.
That sounds like fun. I want to go back in time. So
holiday crafts at Jean's Crafts on Highway 25.
Jean's Crafts. I was going to say
by Gene away earlier this year.
Oh, that's sad.
Yes.
But we remember him today with his store. I thought
just on the eastern fringe of town.
I need Google Maps here. Hold on. On the eastern edge of town or any of them like that out there. So.
And we could have been thanking Jerry and Jeff French at French's Print Shop.
The Jade Pagoda
very
was
good
the
Chinese.
Anchor?
Yes.
Wait.
Chinese food.
A Chinese food restaurant was anchor of a mall.
Yes.
A strip mall. Darn. Okay. Oh, I know where that is. Okay, that's over by the parking lot.
Yeah.
I mean the parking lot, the traffic light. What's it, Ryan? I'd like to buy a Val, Ryan.
Buy a Val.
We've lost Pat Sajak as the host. Official motel of the Christmas
the
parade.
Bellevue Motor Lodge.
The Bellevue Motor Lodge.
2 blocks south of here.
Wow.
Right on 441.
Wonder when that.
There are two. There's the Vinmar, which is just north of here, and across the street.
In fact, they call it a motor lodge. It just sounds so quaint.
Now the Bellevue Motor Lodge was taken down, and
strange here in Bellevue because you can't see the kitchen anymore. It's blocked off. It's like they don't want you to see what's going on. It's like
a little scary.
You remember when McDonald's had play places and everything? Now they're just gray and like boring. You know?
Yes, it's all about
retro.
McDonald's
businesses.
wasn't the only restaurant. You could go down to Joe Ed Will.
Oh my goodness.
You could eat the Jade Pagoda or the fish fry at Plaza Lunch.
But you know the thing is with Oreos, and then they did Twinkies and Snickers bars. Now they're up to fried Kool-Aid, deep fried butter. It's interesting. Anything deep fried is just. I mean, you bring out deep fried. What is it? They have eating green beans. It's a vegetable. So good.
Yeah, we had 2 restaurants. Joe and Skip, who operated Lassie's restaurant.
I miss Lassie's.
And they had the best Southern sweet tea.
So much, and the Clock. Those were 2 good restaurants. Why did they close? Do we know why they closed? They were such good restaurants. Lassie's is gone, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a bank there.
But they tore down the whole building, didn't they?
Yes, and the State Farm people.
Nobody in Bellevue knows what time it is anymore. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah. Yes, the kids have been late to school for the past 20 years.
Conveniently inside the Bellevue Kmart.
Oh man, Little Caesars and Kmart rocked because it was the best. But are you going to mention the sad one?
Well, you could go south of town to Phil's.
Don't say that.
Run by John and Sylvia Leo for many years.
No, don't say that. We're all in mourning around here. We've lost our Bellevue people. Rotating bar.
They had a rotating bar.
Oh my gosh, that's right. That's right. There isn't an ABC in Bellevue anymore. Is to see if he was intoxicated, and they made him go for the test, and then they said, "Okay, name the ABCs." There's one on.
Could go down to Stan's place, which is down at the corner of 441 and 484. That was
probably to do an inspection, I would think.
Could have been.
I'm hearing ice cream music. Do you hear that?
Yes.
I hear.
Or the new Pick and Save at the north end of town.
The new Pick and Save.
Yes.
They had 39-cent price. Oh, that's right. It's where it is now. I like that. Pick and Save. So wait, we got Cash and Carry, Pick and Save, and what was the other one?
Russell's Thrift. It was in the same plaza with Eckerd Drugs, Sens 5 and 10, and
Eckerd's
the Rainbow Book and.
For this, I'm a little concerned here.
You can bank on that.
Oh,
speaking of
gee,
banks.
speaking of banks.
And Ralph Dandridge from the Bank of Bellevue. Kathy Shearer from California Federal. Gary Florida State Bank. And Phil Thomas from the Barnett Bank.
Gene Finney, wasn't he a dancer or something like that at some time? All right. So what bank did you work at?
Oh, I worked at the bank still here. It's the Wells Fargo now.
Ah, okay. Well, there is a bank in town. So who else is sponsoring the parade from
Alex Peterman at Bellevue Hardware.
You knew See, this is what I miss, man. You know everybody in this town. What I got? I don't remember. I think I got what you just said. Just call me Floyd the Barber. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
And your smile is perfect teeth.
Yes.
You could also see Dr. Shelley at the Bellevue Medical Center.
Ah,
Dr. over by the railroad.
Prescription. Okay. Well, folks.
And lastly,
we got one more.
And he has been a friend.
He was a good man. It was sad we lost him this year. So
we're going to take a short break because we're going to go to the Bellevue Twins.
Hosting marshmallows for toasting and caroling out in the snow. They'll be scary. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. But the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to say I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. Once bitten and twice recognize me. Well, it's been a year, it doesn't surprise me. I know what a fool I've been, but if you kiss me now, I know you'd fool me. You gave it away this year to save me from tears. But the very next day, you gave it away. Crowded room, friends were tired.
And we're back. It's Ken Nato. And
Dan Gear here for the Bellevue to lead us off with their motorcycles as we can hear them coming up 441 on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It's going to be rained out, but no, the kids, they went right through it. God bless them all. And we had a parade.
yes,
People were
Florida Blue,
Am I blue?
Jenkins Auto Group,
Need a call.
Florida Express Environmental on the air today.
And if we don't say something nice, they'll make us look bad. So that's right. We have to make sure. But there are good people. Remember that. And if someone asks if you're into fitness, just say, sure, I can fit this whole pizza in my mouth. That's
there you go.
Especially at the holiday time here in Bellevue on a major thoroughfare.
Yeah, we've done that every year. And actually the crowd is actually a lot larger than last.
I give credit to the people that did.
Yeah,
So
it's
God
a healthy crowd. They're not. Everybody gets a good to see the participants of our Bellevue Christmas Parade.
And you have been a lifelong resident of Bellevue. Do you remember the first year you saw the parade?
Late 70s. I was in the Bellevue JCs, which is not around anymore. It's
number two business.
That opens up a whole slew of puns about it being a crappy job.
Not at all. Plus, they could do a good fundraiser for fertilizer, I would think.
Sheriff's Office.
God bless our men and women in law enforcement, keeping us safe every day. A big salute to them.
Oh, look at this.
This is the one time I don't mind hearing the siren because I'm not in a car. Now they're going.
I know they stretch their route out a little more because the unit behind them is walking. It's the color guard, honor guard people.
So, folks, if you want something for Christmas that's related to Marion County, what you want to ask for is the Elvis movie. Okay, he doesn't remember. Come on, 3 points. Come on. It was filmed here in Citrus and Marion counties. And the Marion County
Follow That Dream.
That's it, Follow That Dream. The Elvis movie, Follow That, filmed in Marion and Ocala and also in Citrus County. And the Marion County Sheriff's Office, the motorcycle unit, is in that movie.
That's right.
That's right. They make a cameo. So there's a little bit of Marion County history for you. As here they come, God bless
there they are.
Men and women in law enforcement. Thank you so much. Here they coming round again. Here they come. Yes, they're coming round again. Here they come.
Hey, to think the skills they have to learn to drive patrol cars, enforce the law, and learn how to navigate on motorcycles is actually stunning.
It is. And keeping us safe and making sure that we'll catch the bad guys, especially on the road.
And here they come back.
Coming up next, here comes the Honor Guard.
Carrying the flags of Florida and America.
It's been interesting this week because, as I believe it or not, also, I have another job in life. Ken, you want to tell everybody what I do for a living?
You create smarter little humans.
I do create smarter little humans. And this week we've been discussing about the American flag. And my kids know that there are how many stripes on the flag, Mr. David?
13.
13. That's right, for the 13 colonies. So I want to make sure my students every day understand and know that they live in a great country and we should never take our freedoms for granted. Coming up behind them is our law enforcement dignitary cars. As the blades walk in front of our booth, God bless America.
As we stand and salute the flag as it goes by.
Away.
First vehicles from the Belleview.
Marion County Sheriff, Cal Police, all working together to keep us safe.
And we rely on all of these organizations to allow us to close roads down and conduct this parade.
State troopers.
You've got the Florida Highway Patrol out here today.
Merry Christmas to you, Florida Highway Patrol.
Behind them is the Marion County Sheriff's Office Horse Posse.
And our Grand Marshal.
Behind them is the mayor of Bellevue, Christine Dobkowski. She has done a marvelous job for this city over the last 16 years.
And she is stopped at the moment because, well, they have to make a pickup on aisle 2. Clean up on aisle 2. The horses have left a little something behind.
The horses left them something to do.
And here comes our great mayor.
Here comes our mayor.
Wave to the mayor. I think she's waving at one of the judges too.
Yeah,
It looked like over
I think
there.
she's trying to get bonus points to one of the judges.
Uh-huh. All right.
All right, our parade judges are Tom Schmitz from the Ocala CEP, Kathy Thorpe from Pasta Fair, and Bob Dobkowski.
And here comes the Bellevue City Council here on the Florida Express truck.
And Florida Environmental Express is one of our parade sponsors.
And of course, God bless our city council. They make so much money doing their job. How much money do they make, Ken?
Well, last I heard it's $300 a month.
God bless them. That big $300 a month for taking care of this
I
great
see
city.
City Commissioner Ron Livesey up there.
Waving to everybody here on this beautiful day. Coming up here, the Marion County Fire Truck, Matt McLean is leading the way.
On
Our
the
county
front of the fire
commissioner.
truck. Yeah, County Commissioner Matt McLean.
Wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. Everybody on the sidelines.
And people from the Marion County Fire Rescue Service and their families in the truck. How cool to be a little kid and ride inside the fire truck.
All I know is I get jealous because when as a kid, I
Next
wanted
is
to be in
the
the
Marion
parade.
County Sheriff's Mobile Command Unit.
That thing is so
If there's
cool.
a crisis, they have mobile command to show up and take command.
Okay, so they have the Hess trucks. I want one of those in a Hess truck for them.
Oh, that would
You
be
know?
nice.
I think that'd be really cool. Oh my goodness, here comes the snow. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Freedom, family, and fun. Creating a winter wonderland, making it snow here in Bellevue.
They have bounce houses, water slides. Anytime you need
It's
that
the
here in
Freedom
Florida.
Family
Freedom
of
Family.
Marion County.
Throwing soap
They
everywhere. in
rent
their
bounce
winter
houses, water slides, foam parties, tables and chairs, tents, concession. They're
come-
bringing a winter wonderland to Bellevue.
wonderland. Here comes the Wicked Creations
Wicked
Car
Creations Car Club is next.
Club. Oh my goodness sakes, the Transformers
Oh,
have
look
arrived.
at this.
I am Optimus Prime. Come to my directive.
Wow, look at that hearse.
Waking the Dead, it says on it.
These are Wicked Creations.
Well,
That
I've-
takes a lot of time and effort to create vehicles like this.
I think the law enforcement already woke the dead earlier with those sirens. But here comes our car club. How low can you go? How low can you go?
How low?
How low can you go?
And it's not Christmas without dinosaurs.
I was wondering if that was a dragon. No, dinosaurs. You win.
I hope Sue got enough people, volunteer people, to be in the dinosaur troop in the Ocala parade next weekend.
Oh, I like that one there with the dog on it.
How cute.
There comes our next
All right.
float coming down on this beautiful day.
Next we have a float from the Bellevue CEP,
And look who's going
a
with them. It's
relatively
the
new
Grinch.
group of all it used to be called the Chamber, but now it's called the CEP. It's a group of local business people who get together and network and try to help each other and help our community grow.
Helping out here, the Ocala Design Group is help pulling the float. They're having a
Wouldn't be
great
Christmas
time
without
today.
Joe Reichel.
My gosh, that gingerbread is actually waving to me. Holy cow! Merry
And
Christmas!
the Grinch has made his first appearance.
See, if that happens when you're the Grinch,
Wow.
you don't get to ride the float. You know,
Yes.
he's got to keep exercising that heart that's 3 times too big. So, coming up pretty soon here, we have the Bellevue Middle and High School bands are coming down. I love these kids. It's amazing how they can walk in just in unison and play at the same time.
Yeah,
I'm
the
lucky I can walk and chew gum.
The combined Bellevue Middle and High School music programs are under the direction of Emily Good and Ariel Reddick, as well as guard director Megan Heil. The group is made up of 6th through 12th grade students that are involved in the school's music and guard programs. They're very happy to be performing for our community and wish everyone a happy holiday. It's the Marching Diamondback Band from Belleview High School
And Bellevue Middle School.
and combined with the Bellevue Middle School Band of Panther Pride.
It's like deja vu all over again. Smile, everybody. People in France may be watching this. Show them your Panther pride. Yes. These kids are good.
It's cool that they combine the middle and high school.
I like that. It's a plethora of Panthers here. And a lot of people working here. They're doing a fantastic job.
Love how they
Oh
all
my gosh.
decorated the drums.
That kid has a cat on top of his
That was
drums.
very nice.
You do realize I'm a fan of cats. I want that cat on that drum. That was pretty cool.
That is awesome.
Who's coming down next, Ken? What does it say on our list? It says
It's
it
a
should
sheriff.
be.
I guess we're back to the sheriff's taxi.
The sheriff's
Your choice.
taxi.
If you drink this holiday season, don't drive. That car costs $10,000. It's half taxi, half sheriff's car.
And then here comes Alpha Heating and Air Conditioning with their float here celebrating the holidays. Oh, the litter critters look like they're on it here. I love the litter critters here in Marion County.
It's not Alpha, it's Marion County. It's the Christmas raccoons. No horsing around with Marion. Step up, pick it up, don't litter.
Please don't litter.
County Commissioner Craig Curry is on that float.
Merry Christmas!
It's our county commissioners. Here we have some classic vehicles.
I love that trailer. I want to see what's inside that trailer.
Yes.
That is really darn cool. Look at these classic vehicles. We got a Corvette coming down here.
Look at it. Another group of classic vehicles.
Love the little
Ooh,
truck.
what a pretty Corvette that is.
That is a pretty Corvette. My father had a 66 Corvette. Still regrets today selling that, which I can understand.
Yep.
Well, look at that. We're
I have-
lounging on top of.
Is that a Ford Bronco?
That looks like a Ford Bronco. We're lounging on top of it.
A Bronco 2.
Wonder what year that would be. 76, 77,
yeah,
you think?
70s, 80s. And this.
Here comes the trucks.
Ooh, pretty cars.
Beautiful day here for a parade as we're coming on down, waiting for the next
Yes.
one. Ken, who are our sponsors again today? Who we want to mention these nice people who are making sure that we have a broadcast here
We
for
want
the third year in a row.
want to thank Florida Blue,
Florida
it's a
Blue,
new sponsor this year. Jenkins Auto Group,
Automotive,
Florida Express Environmental.
Express
And
Environmental.
we've seen a number of their trucks already in this parade.
I know, it's nice of them to help.
And Dillon Media Group,
Dillon
because
Media.
they are the ones providing the camera and audio equipment. So you get to hear Ken and Dan broadcast round the world.
That's right, and forever as well, too. It's
Forever.
our third year. We're
Forever
trying to build the
entrenched.
numbers.
You too.
If your friends didn't know about this, let them know and share this with them. You can share it online on YouTube.
Yes.
Let them know, or
We'll
let them know
share.
right now.
And we'll be sharing this.
And we have a gingerbread house coming, Ken. Time to eat.
Oh, is
Time
this
for a
from
treat.
Express Care of Bellevue?
Is this Express Care of Bellevue? We'll find out in just a second. But I do know it's one of the largest gingerbread houses I've seen this year.
That's Creamy True.
Yeah.
That-
Yes, it's from Express Care of Bellevue. It's provided quality medical care to this community for 30 years. Being driven by Dr. Mike Crimmy.
look
Hey,
at all-
Mike!
Look at the size of that chocolate. I've never seen anything
Merry
like
Christmas from Express Care of Bellevue.
that. Merry Christmas. That chocolate is not melting in the sun.
It's
I want a
because
piece
of them
that.
I'm here today. Because they do my checkups and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
It's because of them you're here today.
And make sure I'm alive. That's always a good thing.
Oh my gosh! There's a slice of pizza coming.
Oh
down.
my! Are we getting hungry?
I'm getting hungry. Get some shakaroni. That's right. Get some shakaroni from Papa John's. Papa John's is coming. Shakaroni. Come on, I like saying shakaroni. It's just fun.
Shakaroni.
Shakaroni.
I've
That's
used
right.
the Shaq voice.
That's how I use the shakaroni. I like my shakaroni. Like it's got pepperoni on it. See, that's all you need. Just one slice of pizza walking down the road, and then people.
Is this guy doing the Shack and back?
Oh.
He's in Papa John's in Bellevue.
Oh, they're all dressed up. Yeah, Papa John's! Woo! He's giving me
That's
the
good
thumbs
stuff.
up.
Good stuff.
And what famous NBA player hardly had any 3-point shots?
Shaq.
That's right. That's right. He was a top scorer, but not when it came to 3 points.
Yes.
He was
better ingredients, better pizza.
Papa John's.
Located just
Papa
north
John's.
of Bellevue on 441.
That sounds good. Wonder if they could
They
bring us
deliver
some
around
pizza.
here all the time. Good people.
Weedy liver? Oh, I don't like weedy liver. We meant
We
deliver.
They deliver. I don't
Oh.
deliver.
Okay, that is
It'd be half eaten by the time it got into your house if I was delivering it.
I'm into fitness, folks. I fit this whole pizza in my mouth.
that's
I'm telling
right.
you, it's good stuff.
Very
It
good.
is. Not that. It's fascinating.
Getting breeze now. It feels, strangely enough, it feels nice. It was scaring us last year because the rain moved through. We've got great weather. Our 3 judges are happily baking in the sun.
Happily baking. Yes, for them, I think that might be an
Yes.
oxymoron right now.
Okay.
That.
Oh, and coming up, off in the distance, is
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's
the Florida Twirling Academy,
cool.
also
Making
known
her-
as the Sparklettes. They were founded in
Sparklettes.
Marion County more than 20 years ago
Sparklettes.
and is currently owned by Mrs. Charlotte Carruthers. The Florida Twirling Academy's goal is for every student to sparkle with confidence in all they do. FTA instructors teach baton twirling and basic dance skills in all classes, while helping students build their self-esteem through teamwork and leadership. Students range between the ages of 2 and 18 years old, and they come from all over Marion County. Today, they have many of their students with them, including some of their performance team members as well. The Florida Twirling Academy would like to wish everyone a happy holidays from Charlotte at FTA.
And there you go, folks. That'd be a good Christmas present for somebody, you know?
Yes.
It's like instead of a toy that might break in 2 seconds, get them a class at
Get
the
them.
Twirling Academy. And here they
I'm just
come.
amazed they can get a 2-year-old with a baton. That's cool.
That's probably easier than my wife getting me to take out the trash. I'll hate to tell you
Yeah.
that. So here comes the Florida Twirling Academy. I'm celebrating Christmas, spreading cheer, joy, and sparkle. I like that. Sparkle.
Sparklettes.
We should all wake up every day with sparkle.
Yes.
You know, start your day. 2 to 18. For many of them, this is probably their first parade that they've walked in. See,
Maybe second because Ocala does the kids parade.
Oh, that's
as
true.
Part of Light Up. What a cute float with purple lollipops. Look at all
Oh,
these cute kids.
Grandpa Joe's sponsored from downtown Ocala.
Ah,
That's why we have the giant
good
lollipops.
candy store.
Here they come.
They're so adorable.
So now in like 20 years,
Oh,
to
look at the
25
back.
years.
She's twirling with fire.
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, whoa, it went in the air.
That's impressive.
She caught it. Ooh.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, step
I
away
totally
from that,
don't blame
folks. Now we know who we can help light the grill for dinner tonight. Not that. God bless those kids.
Yeah,
That was
I
fun.
could never do well at that. It would just defeat me at every turn.
There they are. They're still twirling that fire. I wonder how long those things last. They can make it all the way.
We'll have to. We got research coming.
Speaking of research, we have McKinney Chiropractic. I'd like to buy a vowel. Try that again. Chiropractic Clinic. Center.
The McKinney Chiropractic Center has served the people of Bellevue over 40 years. And it's unusual because, Dr. McKinney's there on the truck, and he really doesn't look a day over like 45.
Are you saying something about his age? Are you saying what you know?
He's aged gracefully.
He's aged gracefully.
And he can help you age gracefully, too, at McKinney Chiropractic.
There's another gingerbread man waving, and a Christmas tree, and a cute little reindeer that doesn't want to wear his hat.
Hey, Chris. Merry Christmas,
Merry
y'all.
Christmas to you.
All right.
All right. We got our jumping elf.
He
back
straightened
here.
out that Christmas tree, all right.
So anyone hopefully who has to take down Christmas lights or anything like that, if you do something with your back, that's who to call. And
That's
guess
right.
who's next, Ken?
Cub Scout.
Cub
Pack
Scouts.
441.
The wolf, the bear. I'm missing one. Bobcat. Bobcat. That's who I was. I was a bobcat. God bless the Cub Scouts.
Cub Scout Pack 441 meets at the Bellevue Methodist Church.
Do my duty, I do my best. I wish I could remember the whole thing, how it goes. Now I'm just curious, how did they get the number 441? I mean, that's appropriate.
It is.
They're walking on 441 right now. I mean, did they ask them for that certain number?
I think it's a sign when you apply for your club.
I think that's really cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Merry
Great group of kids.
Good.
Got some great Cub Scouts. Scouting is still a great program.
I feel like
And look at all the adults that are helping out. It's a great family thing to do.
Teaches respect for your country, love of country, your environment. Cub Scouts is a wonderful organization. Boy Scouts a wonderful organization. Girl Scouts a wonderful organization. As a matter of fact, that just reminds me that Girl Scout cookies will probably be coming next month.
Girl Scout cookie season.
Girl
is
Scout
coming.
cookies, and popcorn from the Cub Scouts.
The Celebration Church is coming up. It's located on Highway 25, not too far from the Kearney Island entrance. They're excited to have their first ever float in our Christmas parade.
Really?
First timers.
Sweet.
This is good.
Celebrate.
The hope and effort by the church to spread good news, not just for the Christmas season, but to realize that the good news of God's love started at creation, manifested at the birth and death of Jesus Christ at the cross, and culminated in his resurrection. This is a Christmas message, not just for a few weeks in December, but all year round. Merry Christmas from the Celebration Church.
Here they come, their first year. Merry Christmas!
Float took a lot of work to do. They built a couple of mountains.
The tablet on the mount,
Yeah,
the tomb, the cross.
nice work.
After Celebration
That's
Church,
the
here
Celebration
comes
Church.
Marion County Youth Football League
Next
Junior
we have
Rattlers.
The Bellevue High School Athletic Boosters. Or is this the Junior Rattlers?
This should be the Junior
It's
Rattlers.
the Junior Rattlers.
Yeah. Season should be over, I think. It should be. So they're out here
Yeah,
today.
the Junior Rattlers.
Wave, everybody. Wave, guys.
Part of
Wave.
MCYFL.
Merry Christmas. Merry
Junior and
Christmas.
Senior Rattlers are here. Teaching sports fundamentals that last them into their high school years.
Everybody wants to make sure they get on camera. That's right. I love that little cheerleader in the wagon.
Here come the elementary school rattlers, the junior rattlers, the senior rattlers.
You're a rattler,
It's-
you're here.
Football and cheer is a huge program here in Bellevue.
There's bubbles and snow everywhere.
We're getting bubbled or foamed.
Next, here comes Iron Shield Heating and Air. Looks like they have a Christmas robot, it appears, blowing snow and bubbles here today.
They do.
I love it. We've had more snow today in this parade.
William and his team at Iron Shield Heat and Air are here to help you with your air conditioning and heating needs. Well, especially heating needs this time of year.
Depends what time of day it is. Oh,
Merry
that's
Christmas
cool.
from Iron Shield Heat and Air. They're around 24/7, so if Santa Claus breaks your furnace, they're the ones to call.
I want one of those. I want an air conditioner unit to blow snow like that one.
Wow.
That is cool.
Yeah, you know you got a problem with your AC unit if it's blowing this
It's
much
snowing!
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's
Oh.
so cool. That's like, we should
Yes.
go down to Gaylord Palms.
It
and
just
go see-
saturated the judges' table.
Because you know what Gaylord Palms has this year for their ice celebration? You know what theme they're doing?
No,
They're doing Elf this year.
are they?
Yes. So we'll go down to Gaylord Palms in Orlando, Florida, and do some snow slides and
Oh, good.
ice slides and go see
It's
the
fun to do.
displays.
Next, we have the Bellevue High School Athletic Boosters. Sponsored by Straight Line Construction. They feature swim, cheer, boys and girls soccer, boys and girls volleyball, cross country, bowling, football, baseball, and softball, wrestling, boys and girls weightlifting, coaches, teachers, and their athletic director, the Grinch, Lewis Ragland, as well as their school mascots, Riley and Rowdy. Wishing all of our Rattler family, friends, and fans a very Merry Christmas.
So
from the
basically,
Rattlers.
if you can't find something to do from
It's
this
the
group,
cross-country team.
it's like,
And they're
holy
walking.
cow.
Wait a minute.
Well, they don't want to outrun the truck, you know.
Shouldn't y'all be running?
Oh, my goodness, it sounds like the end of
Look at that
Charlie Brown
huge
Christmas.
float driven by a truck from Straight Line Construction. There's teachers and coaches. Some of the athletes riding the float.
They
Bellevue
got the
Nation.
spirit. They got
I like
the
it.
spirit. Merry Christmas!
It's amazing how many sports they offer at high school.
I was going to say, if you can't find something to do, I mean, even bowling.
2, 3, 4,
They-
5,
did you say that?
6,
You mentioned
7,
bowling,
8,
'cause I'm thinking
9, 10,
they have to go to
11,
Ocala for
12,
that, I would
13,
think.
14,
Yeah.
15, 16, 17. I count 17 different sports.
So, again, if you can't find something on there. Next, we have the Akawaha Little Bits.
4-H.
4-H
I love
Bellevue.
4-H. Yeah, the 4-H teaches youth how to use their I can't talk.
You're
How to
getting
use
it
their
from me.
head, heart, hands, and health to develop skills, build character, and become productive members of society. These kids work on projects from animals to home arts to kitchen projects. They show at a wide range of shows across the state with a lot of focus on the Southeastern Youth Fair held in February. The 4-H slogan is Learn by Doing, and the 4-H motto is to make the best better. These words encourage kids to learn and grow each day. Merry Christmas from the Akawaha Little Bits 4-H Club.
So do you think the Grinch takes their lessons too, since he's part of the group?
I hope so.
I would think so.
There was a heart question with that one.
Here comes the Bellevue Christian Academy.
Bellevue Christian Academy has been in Bellevue 10 to 15 years now. Home of the Charging Knights.
What's that? Looks like
Oh,
we have
there's
that.
Glop. What is Gloppy?
What is Gloppy? You used to say.
Who is Gloppy?
I say you don't have grandchildren
It's
yet.
the
I
creature
can see.
from the lagoon, I guess.
You'll find out Gloppy soon enough. The school protection officer, God bless them all. That's a canine unit. He's got a canine in there supposedly, but I don't see him. There comes an
Here
HCA
comes-
ambulance.
The HCA Florida has sent a unit for the parade this year.
Let's just hope they're sending a unit for the parade and it's not for somebody
Yeah.
else.
Well, they're moving awfully slow if it's, they're on a call.
Maybe they don't like the person inside. Maybe that's what it is. Or they're checking, they're checking something.
They weren't allowed to decorate in case they're gonna leave in a hurry.
You gotta leave in a hurry.
And so far, it's been a very good parade.
I
We've
think it's
seen
been
a lot of different
fantastic.
things. We've seen a lot of people that we know. We've seen some great performances.
The people you
I
know.
have to say, this has been a very good parade so far. This is called Filling in the Gap because the next unit is a little further behind the last one.
So you're gonna write this review on Google reviews after this for the Bellevue
Oh
Christmas
yeah, we
parade?
got to leave good
You know,
reviews
leave a
on YouTube.
5-star for
Don't
Sue
forget, we're on
Mosley, who does
YouTube.
this.
We'll be sharing the link.
Will you share the link
Please
with me?
share the link and get everybody to tune in and watch. That would be appreciated.
I love links. I love links with my sauce, with my eggs. I like links with my bacon. I like links. Oh, that's the wrong kind of link, though.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like that. So,
Yeah, not the one that runs around the forest either.
that's true. And coming up next, the Arts District.
The Arts District. It's a professional academy of performing arts located in the Bellevue Publix Plaza next to Cato. They offer dance, cheer, gymnastics, acrobatics, kids fitness, martial arts, acting, and more. Professional classes at affordable prices. Check them out at tadstudio.net.
Affordable prices, you said.
Yes,
Yes.
I could learn acrobatics.
You can teach that in your, what is your class called?
Oh,
CrossFit,
yes.
right? Yes, you can teach that in your CrossFit. There they come, holding the banner, waving to us. There we go.
Got a nice float this year, too. Look at the size of that lollipop.
All the candy this year. I'm loving it. Getting a sweet tooth. I have to brush my teeth after this parade is over.
Well, if you want to work off all that Christmas candy, they have classes at the Arts District in Bellevue.
TAD, as they call it. Woo! That's a tumble. Oh, jeez. The categories are presidents, television,
Impressive.
and things that I can't do.
Impressive. A one-handed handstand from that little kid. Look at that. One
One
hand.
hand.
That's
be-
impressive.
To be young and limber.
Yes.
They're stopping
They're doing
here
a little
to-
dance in
They're
front of us
stopping
now.
here to show the judges what they can do.
Yeah.
Who are our judges here today, Mr. Nato, again?
Judging them is
We have
Tom Schmitz from
Tom
the
Schmitz.
Ocala CEP. We have Kathy Thorpe from Pasta Fair. And we have Robert Dobkowski,
Pasta Fair.
citizen extraordinaire.
We should have Pasta Fair bring us something. Because you can't get anything bad at Pasta Fair. You know that, right?
Yes.
It's not possible.
Yeah, nice little short performance. Very nice.
Woo!
Very nice.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you, girls. Woo! There they
I'm
go,
impressed.
tumbling again.
I'm impressed with the handstands.
Ooh.
I'm more.
If
of
I
a-
did that, I would need a
gravity is not
chiropractic
my,
one.
Gravity
That's
is
up
not
the
my
road.
friend. Behind them, we have the Blazin' Rich Dance Crew from this area.
Dressed up in their lights, all ready to spread joy
All
to this
ages
holiday
looks.
season. Cheer, because Santa Claus comes tonight. Ho! Here comes Santa Claus. Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.
Look at that.
On the sleigh.
Well, they weren't playing the music when they were the music went down.
You never have
That's
enough
the
dance
Blazin' Rich
crews in
Dance
here.
Crew. It's nice having the dancers show off their stuff to us.
very talented people we have here today. And again, thank you for watching and tuning in here today for the 2024 Bellevue Christmas Parade. Third year that it has been on YouTube. We have to thank all our sponsors, who are Florida Blue is one,
Florida Express Environmental Service, Jenkins Auto Group, and Dillon Media.
and now
Here comes A&L Tree Service.
get your trees
I have
cut
no idea.
down now before June 1st.
I have no idea what
hits.
the pretzel draped golf cart was for.
Doesn't matter, it
It's
has
there.
pretzels. We just love them. That's all they need is pretzels. Here they come with their
Here goes
gingerbread
A&L
house.
Tree Service.
They got their gingerbread people, the snowman. There should be a place that we can let kids
Nice.
build
Look at the
snowmen.
size of that snowman on the back of that
I know,
float.
he's beautiful, but kids need to experience that here in Florida, building one. There's a little one having
There's
a good time
Lucas
for the
and Michael
holidays.
with A&L Tree Service. Wishing you a Merry Christmas. Well, they set the whole fleet of vehicles out
And
this
get
year.
your trees cut down now,
Yes.
before hurricane season comes.
That's right.
Thankfully, we did okay.
Yeah,
a
I
little
think the
bit this year.
Hurricanes did a good job of wiping out the weak ones the last couple of years.
Isn't that the truth? We'll have a Christmas tree.
Oh, they've got 5 vehicles, so it's a nice show. Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town. And guess who else is coming, Ken?
Who's
Guess
coming?
It's the Lake Weir Hurricane Band. Speaking
The-
of hurricanes,
The Marching Hurricane Band.
I don't know who set this up, but the Hurricanes following the tree service was the greatest
That is-
lineup.
Sumosa, you have outdone yourself.
Yes,
again.
she has. These
Let's
are the
get-
only hurricanes I want to see. Tell me about them.
Let's give them a listen. Merry Christmas. It's the Lake Weir High School Marching Hurricane Band. Yeah. This band has a long and storied history. And we are so glad to have them in our parade this year.
Next, we have GPS Guns and Ammo. And
Oh,
they've got
this
the
is-
Grinch this year.
Been there, dump that.
Grinch is up there making sure everybody understands the true meaning of Christmas that he himself discovered.
It's new business. If you need something dumped or filled to dump, this is the place to call. Residential friendly dumpsters. From Been There, Dump That.
That's the perfect
If you
name.
get too many boxes and Christmas wrappings this year under your Christmas tree, they'll come by and fill their truck up. They'll leave you a residential friendly dumpster, fill it up, they'll take it away.
I could use that after Christmas. Next is the Department of Veteran Affairs Police Department.
Actually, I did not know the Department of the Veterans Affairs had a police department.
Well, you were just reading my mind, weren't you? Because I was thinking exactly the same thing. I did not know.
Yeah, they've got hospitals and nursing homes. And
But who knew they had a
all
police
this is
department?
all this to help provide a high level of care to our veterans who we respect and we thank on a daily basis.
Every day we do. In my classroom, we have a moment of silence, and I tell my students that is the perfect time to think of those in the military and also those who have served to protect this great country of ours. That we're coming up on the 250th birthday of our great country.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Yeah, 2 years.
250th anniversary.
Yeah, a lot of
So,
people have fought and died to give us that opportunity.
So thank you very much.
So here are 2 cards from the Veterans Affairs Police.
They're the police for the VA, like clinics and stuff. So I guess they can arrest people. And a lengthy conversation about where to put them in the.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to protect those who serve. That's a perfect
Yeah.
motto right there.
It is.
Next, we have the Sunshine State Overland coming down with their Jeep to wish us all a Merry Christmas
Yes.
here in the Bellevue Christmas Parade. Thing is, we don't know how long the parade has been going on, do we?
It goes back to the late 1970s. I used to keep up with that number, but I need to go back and do some.
So we got to be coming up on
Re-edition
our
of these
50th
things.
anniversary then here, I would think.
But Jeep clubs have been a staple of the Bellevue Christmas parades for many years. This is the Sunshine State Overland Club.
I love the little trailer.
How cute.
Love to see what would be in that. Got their canoe on top, got Santa,
Yeah.
Snoopy,
Oh.
and Bluey.
Yeah, and Santa probably needs a Jeep to get around some of the back roads down here. Look, he's mounted on the truck. He's got his own little air mattress under him. That Santa could take a nap right there. Yeah.
Now remember, we just saw Snoopy and Bluey here. Now,
Oh,
you're
Snoopy
gonna-
and Bluey.
I know you're going to be a
finally
grandfather
friends.
soon, so
Finally friends.
you need to know who Bluey is.
Yeah, we
There's-
do kind of like that little camper trailer.
Someone's got Bluey. Hi, Bluey!
Here's a couple more.
I'm ready to go mudding. Let's go up to Hogwaller up in
Now they didn't tell us ahead of time what their mission or purpose is. I don't know if they're in the mudding or just the back roads and camping. I would say they're probably more of the back roads and camping variety Jeep people. Love them all.
It's
Love
fun
'em
either
all.
way. Comes Batman.
But I don't think I'd tow that camper through the mud anywhere. They're all so shiny and clean today.
They took a truck and
We're
cut it
really
in half.
glad that they made time to come through our parade.
Thank you. Now I'm trying to see how to pronounce this. This towing and recovering. I love it. Mug Suggs?
I
you
would
say-
say it that way.
Mug
Suggs.
Suggs, towing and recovery. I love the name, Mug Suggs.
Mug Suggs.
So if there was Sparkle, Mug Suggs. Here they come.
And if you need a tow this Christmas season, give them a call. They'll come out and get you.
Especially if you
Good
feel
looking tow truck, man. Good old flatbed. They made a great little snow fort there out of tires.
So that's really white wall tires right
Or is
there.
it a snowman? It's a snowman out of tires.
In Florida, you do what you can do.
Yes.
And I see a dog or a bear following them. I'm trying to see if we get a shot on that dog or bear. I don't know if that. Be good. Yeah, it's a snowman. Are we getting a shot on the dog or bear?
Hi.
What is? No, they're still showing us.
Oh,
They won't
that's
show
a
the
good
dog.
thing to show.
That is-
it's Muggsy,
Oh,
the
Muggsy.
mascot of Mug Suggs Towing. Run, Muggsy, run!
Run, Muggsy, run, Muggsy, run. Next, we have floor and decor. It
Oh,
says
yeah.
here is coming up on our
This
list.
is the Bellevue Soccer Club. Yeah, hoping Floor and Decor made a brand new store opened up south of town right around the county line.
But it
But in
looks
its
like,
place, it's the Bellevue Soccer Club.
I'll tell you, there's definitely enough activities
They've been around
right
since
here.
the late 80s. They have 6 spiels here in Bellevue. They do interleague games. They have travel teams. In fact, my daughter learned how to play soccer here, and I learned I learned how to play, and I learned that I'm not very good at it. I coached.
Oh, they're even saying Bellevue Soccer Club.
Good deal. I thought we'd see some fancy footwork.
Just remember, Ken, you don't use your hands. It's not that kind of,
It wasn't that. It's just that ball moves at one speed, and I move at a much slower speed. But it's a great sport to learn.
Got our candy canes here today, keeping up.
Yeah.
Golf cart here in the back. And after that, oh, this is going to be fun. We got a farm. We should have animals. The Storybook Farm Sanctuary.
Oh, the Storybook Farm is an all-animal rescue and sanctuary located in Weirsdale. They work with local shelters and alongside other Florida rescues to save lives and are currently home to over 200 rescued animals of many species. As a 501c3 nonprofit organization, they make good rescues happen through your charitable donations. Visit their website, thestorybookfarmfl.com, or like and follow them on Facebook, the Storybook Farm Sanctuary.
And they have on there.
Oh, they got animals. They have a hippo and a goat and a horse.
Where's the hippo?
How do they get that hippo on top of the truck?
That's a pig.
Oh, it's a pig?
That's a pig.
I wanted a
getting you new glasses
hippopotamus.
for
I wanted a
Christmas.
hippopotamus for Christmas.
I can see that you do, and every girl wants a pony that was on
That's
there
right.
as well. Next, Bellevue Youth Baseball is coming.
Actually, it's the Airborne Tree Service.
Airborne Tree Service. I know I skipped over one.
Yeah. Just for those of you at home, they give us a list of who signed up, and 90% of them show up. So forgive me if you don't see a float corresponding to a name we called out. This is Airborne Tree Service. It's been a family-owned business for over 30 years, specializing in tree removals, storm pickup, and disaster relief.
See, now,
Merry Christmas.
if I was here, I would have someone hanging from the front of the truck, like dressed as Santa Claus or a reindeer. Just put them on the front and then
Yes.
wave them around. I think that'd be cool, and I love the windshield wipers with the hats.
Yeah.
So once again, folks, this is the time to get your trees trimmed. Can't do it a
Yes,
week
it
before a
is.
hurricane comes. This is it. North Pole overnight delivery. Writing
Wow, what
letters
an
to
impressive
Santa.
truck that is.
I got to write my letter to Santa this year. Tell him that I want a lower deductible on my health insurance. That would be
Florida.
nice.
It's amazing that Florida Blue is one of our parade sponsors.
And who else is our parade sponsor?
Jenkins Auto Group, Florida Express Environmental, and the folks at Dillon Media Group. who
Thank you, Dillon Media Group.
We thank them so much because we wouldn't be on the air if it wasn't for them.
Well, here come the vendors wandering around with all their things and wares on it for the kids to buy and beg their parents for. The
Yeah.
stuff that they'll spend
I'm
$10
trying to see what
on.
was new and exciting this year, but
I see it looks like monkeys or something like that. I saw Pokemon on there.
Pokemon is still popular.
Oh, Pokemon. It's funny. They had 50 million users of Pokemon Go in less than 3 days.
Wow.
Yes, it was a record set on the internet. That Pokemon Go had 50 million users. Do you know what Pokemon means in English, by the way?
Pocket Monster?
Pocket Monster. Very good. So now you can, if all the adults out there and all the grandparents, you can say, I know what Pokemon means. And see if you can impress your child or
I
grandchild.
think that's going to open up a whole new discussion you don't want to be a part of.
They may not have a choice.
But
We're just trying to get them ahead.
We
of
can
time.
discuss getting your kid into the Bellevue Youth Baseball program because they're here today. They're so proud to be a part of today's parade, but more importantly, our city. They give kids ages 4 to 16 a fun and safe place to fall in love with the sport. We got a great sports complex here in town, and those kids are all over those fields. Football, soccer, baseball, softball for the girls.
Nice thing
We
is,
have
look at
some
all the
excellent
sponsors.
sports programs
Look
here.
at all the sponsors for the baseball that are on that side.
Wow.
See, that's so nice to see how many people support the youth baseball and support our kids here in town.
Yes.
So you got to support the people that help support the kids.
Well done.
That was cool.
And the program wouldn't happen with all these parents at the back. It's great seeing the parents involved with their kids' sports activities.
We need more of it, I can tell you that. Definitely do.
Yes.
So again, it's always good to ask for give a baseball for Christmas, baseball bat, football, soccer ball. That's right.
That's right. It's good for the kid and it's good for the parent.
I got a bowling ball as a kid for Christmas.
Oh.
I used to bowl with my grandfather all the time, and that was fun. And it was a purple one.
It is fun.
But it was only good for a few years, and my fingers outgrew it. And it was a little too light for me after a while. So we're here today. It's this beautiful afternoon. Thankfully, again, last year it was pouring raining here at the parade.
This has been the perfect parade day.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
We got a little breeze, got a little sun. Our judges are fried.
Oh, I need to get my hat on. Hold on. Wait, I got to get my hat. Hold on. I almost forgot. There we go. Okay, got my hat.
Oh, we're wearing our hats now.
Forgot I've got to wear my hat.
Because here come the Bellevue South Marion Rattlers.
Ooh. Should have brought a rattle with me. It would have been sounding good. Well, that. Rattlers.
They've got.
Wonder how many kids
Big
ask for a
tall
snake
foot.
for Christmas. I know some kids have sugar gliders, and some have rats. But I wonder how many of them actually get snakes for Christmas.
There's always one.
Somebody's getting a snake for Christmas.
There's always one kid who becomes the herpetologist.
Are you allowed to say that on TV?
I just did.
Herpetologist?
Yeah.
Herpetologist.
Wow, they got look at all the kids on that float.
They got a lot of kids. Santa and an elf. And look at that trophy. Holy
Bellevue
cow.
South Marion Rattlers are. This is another one of the football teams within the Marion County Youth Football League.
They have won many trophies over
Yes,
the
they
years
have.
here. Run, Rudolph. They must run a lot.
All ages.
Come on, wave
Football
everybody.
and
You're on YouTube.
football and cheerleading.
Look at that. Look at that. Let's go, Rattlers! Woo!
Okay.
Now we have Billy
We're
Schwindel
rock
Lawn
and rolling.
Care.
Here comes Billy.
Here comes Billy, time for his lawn care.
Billy is one of those people that said, I need to be in the parade because I'm local and I need people to see me, and I love seeing all the people of Bellevue, so he puts one of his trucks in here every year. We appreciate it. He does a lot. He has a lot of clients down this end of the county.
And unlike people that live up north, you still need lawn care this time of year.
Yes.
It
Yes, you
never
do.
stops. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Merry Christmas from Billy Schwindel, Lawn Care and Landscaping.
God bless those guys.
Yes. Good people.
Because especially in
Good
the
people.
summer, they got to be out there on the bright early in the morning before the sun comes up, and work in the hot sun. God bless them all. I have full respect. Roofers and landscapers, home builders, people
Yes.
that have to work outside, park rangers.
We're almost at the finish of the parade.
No, don't say that. Can we get this on for another
And
hour?
I was
Can we-
hoping we'd have a Sue Mosley sighting here.
Can we do it? Can we have him back up and do this again?
We could do this.
Just say, hey, come on, let's.
Hit the rewind button.
Second verse, let's go in reverse. Here comes the Souls Harbor Church and Academy to wish you all here a Merry Christmas. Here comes the Pokemon
Oh yeah.
cart.
Okay.
Oh,
You're right.
they've sold some of the
stuff.
Pokemon on that cart. I see.
What's
There's
that?
only 3 left.
Axolotl stuff.
There's foam
that.
swords, Santa hats, cotton candy. Ah, yes, cotton
Axolotl,
candy.
that's the hot animal toy. But before we get to that, here is the Souls Harbor Church and Academy float.
Our candy
Souls Harbor
theme
has
this
been
year.
a part of Bellevue for over 40 years. They
Merry
operate
Christmas.
not only the church, but they have their school, the Souls
Ah.
Harbor Christian Academy.
I see they're holding
and-
buckets.
They're holding buckets.
I wonder if they have anything in those buckets.
They're
Are they
baking.
They're baking.
It's a giant
Cool.
cookie baking operation.
Merry Christmas. They even
baking
have,
up Christmas for all of us.
Everybody, happy holidays!
I can't believe I'm
How
saying
cute.
this. This is the
Look at the
first time I've
kids.
seen a QR code on a float. Merry Christmas!
That's true.
I've never seen a QR code on a float
Oh, it's
before.
a first.
I love that. Happy holidays to you all.
All right.
Let's see, how many days till is it till Christmas? That's the question now. We've got
How
14,
many
15,
days?
16
Oh my
days till
gosh.
Christmas.
Christmas is coming up fast this year.
Christmas is coming. It always comes up fast when you're an adult.
And while we
You know?
have, while
when
we
you're
have
a
this,
kid, it never gets here. Never gets here when you're a kid. It's like, I can't wait. As you're an adult, you're like, it's December 1st. We're going to buy the kids presents. We better, because it's now tomorrow, Christmas.
should have bought them in September.
See you in
Anyway.
September.
Well,
Presents.
the last unit of our parade is coming up.
No!
Final shout out to our sponsors.
Wait, we have 2 left, by the way. Not the final one. We have
Florida
2.
Blue, Jenkins Auto Group, Florida Express Environmental, and Dillon Media Group. If you patronize any of those businesses, tell them thank you. I saw the Bellevue Christmas Parade, and I appreciate that you helped sponsor it.
Please do, because again, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't be here today.
And another special thank you to our parade judges, Tom Schmitz from the CEP, Kathy Thorpe from Pasta Fair, and Bob Dubkowski, local celebrity.
I thought Tom Schmitz was from WOCA.
WOCA, I'm sorry,
I don't know what that. Yeah.
he is WOCA.
He's the one that, you got to listen to in the morning. Tom Schmitz. How you doing, everybody? See, I can do
Ah.
Tom. I was going to say, I'm Tom Schmitz. By the way, here they come. Here comes Larson Steam Clean. And again, if you have company coming or just had company for Thanksgiving and you need your floors cleaned,
This
this
is
is
the
the
people to
place.
call.
Yeah, these are the people to do it as they're in the parade this year.
Larson Steam Clean, carpet cleaning, tile and grout, upholstery, residential and commercial cleaning, and more.
I wonder what the more is. Always when I see that,
Ah.
I want to know what the more
We just had a
is.
parade. Can you clean up the route?
Oh, yeah, there's a few spots, and that some of the teenage boys were like
Yes,
so nice
and-
pointing it out. There comes our candy. Oh, they got gumdrops this year.
Oh, we got gumdrops to clean
And they
up.
got a blue elf in the back there today.
Yes, we do.
Well, folks, just like in New York,
Here it comes.
here comes
Here
the
he
big
comes,
guy,
the grand old man, the man of the hour, the man of the season.
the man with the plan, the man with the bag.
Look at the candy cane runner. Look at the candy cane runners. Throw one here.
Run, Forrest, run!
Run!
Here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Right down Santa Claus.
Sue said don't deduct any points. She told him to stop.
I love this. Only Santa
It's
gets
Santa
a police
Claus.
escort to come here
Led
today.
by, protected by a Marion County Sheriff's car with his dog.
Rex. Rex is in that car, ready to serve and
Bet that
protect.
siren is driving that dog crazy.
Oh, I'm sure they're used to
Here
it.
comes
believe it or not.
Santa. Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Told him they could stop before him. Tell her.
So you better be good for goodness sake, because he's watching you. He's
No,
watching
no
everybody, making sure you do the right thing.
Oh,
Keep
and
Christmas.
who's right? Honest, is that whose truck is that? With a big snowman up front. It's the city of Bellevue, and we gotta
Oh.
thank the governmental bodies that made this happen. The city of Bellevue, the Ocala Police Department, the Marion County Sheriff's Department.
Santa,
Florida
I gotta
Highway
give you
Patrol.
my list.
There goes Santa.
He's leaving. I want to give him my list.
Yeah, wait, come back. We gotta have a conference.
He's got a bag of cold.
Oh,
I
yeah,
could
did
use
you
that on
see
some
that?
cold mornings, actually. I should have
Yes.
kept it when I was a kid, darn it, from that point. And
Well,
folks,
our parade has sadly come to an end. It's been a pleasure bringing it to you this year.
thank you so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate this. And again, the nice part is this parade will be here again. So if you want to watch it again, Christmas morning, Christmas Eve, it will be here. We have
Yes.
to thank everybody, thank our sponsors once
One
again.
last time, Florida Blue, Jenkins Auto Group, Florida Express Environmental, and Dillon Media Group.
And to thank Sue Mosley, too, for putting on
And
this
the parade
amazing
committee.
parade, and for the judges and all the participants here today, all the parents, all the kids. And again, thanks to all the people that came out and watched this. So we just have this amazing parade here in this great city of Bellevue.
Yeah, thanks to everyone, and y'all have a very Merry Christmas from beautiful downtown Bellevue.
Merry Christmas!
Where the trees holidays be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest season of all, with those holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when friends come to call. It's the